Welcome back. We got 2 more days for our departure from Virga Island to come around. So, what do we want to do? See about maybe getting some more of the ranked league here done. We're at Bronze 3. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Let's hear it. This time you'll be up against a group of Gaborns, a horde of little gremlins that swarm and attack you.
Fight on!
We have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out.
Isn't that...
Gaborns had some special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. So probably don't want major stuff, we'll be fine though. We know our level, we'll be alright. With that, all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you've got. Probably increase our courage. Are you ready? Let's rumble. Get
Right.
incredible?
Gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous.
But...
Still, it's just another battle, right? And there's nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger Blue is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight!
All right, let's show him what we can do. I'll show you.
Okay.
This might be too much. Come on, follow me.
We go with the ice, that'd be a good idea.
It's up to you now.
Give
Going for
everyone
the
a
weak
weakness to
spot.
ice. So we can
job,
maintain
Tina.
that with some of the other
something
characters
new.
around the place.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I know.
That's
No,
your
no
opening,
holding
Captain.
back!
No. I wanted Frigid Fortress Tactic.
Be frozen! Next!
This
Got ya?
summoner. Nice move.
The situations are changing.
For victory.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
We'll try that.
It is your turn.
The Goblin King.
That one
Yeah?
looked like it
Yeah,
hurt.
that went
This'll
well.
be
that went
over
well.
soon
Going,
enough.
Yuba.
Masked
Oh, wait.
dancer.
Let's increase your attack
How's
and
this?
defense. Maybe the attack. Tis but a scratch. Like I said. You call that a frenzy? My dear fellow, that is nothing
Soul Hacker!
but a weak,
Nice!
feeble.
Let's keep this up!
Keep it up!
Trying to
In
think
the
like
next
nap.
samurai!
Like something like that.
The
Just
power of ice!
something you don't really do anything.
2 remaining!
Laze around.
Either take my
What's a good
fullest
word for
power.
that? Let's go with a Duskbone Knight. Catching his
forth
bum!
now.
His rump, you would say.
I'll give
That was the
this
opposite
is
of a
just what I
frenzy.
need.
That's what I'm thinking right now. What's the opposite of a frenzy?
Raging fire.
Go for it. Worked out. Worked out.
I'm capable too.
Indeed.
Yes, I've become stronger.
42. What is the opposite of a
Bravo.
frenzy? Brilliant! Absolute smashing fight he showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 2. There's more fighting ahead of you. But here's a reward for time. Go on, it's yours.
Look at
The
you.
audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. Got my courage up.
Alright.
Lovely.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Colosseum. Come. Oh. It didn't budge. Still 9. What? It's not on. Back to the Virga. Ooh. What do we do during the night? Oh, we got something with Juna. Okay, right. Juna it is. Juna! I wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say. Hello, hello.
Hey,
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. I guess in about 2 days. What are you feeling right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Brillhaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brillhaven? Of course. I was kind of there already, but whatever. I got separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? Their rare beauty's bound to impress. Okay. All the dots? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. What happened to Juna? Need to prioritize finding Juna. She's right there. What happened?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. What? What was that? I know they can wear masks and stuff and all that type of stuff like it, but... What? The show's proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Colosseum. And for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. So blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, are you your thieving crooner? Or bring the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labour festival, eh? What?
Huh?
Why you asked? Well, because I was invited. Liar. You slivered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Come now.
Myrtus, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw the Lady Juna does. Oh, I see. Jealousy, is it?
No way.
That's so? Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Don't let her get to you. It is that case of, though, it's like... You did discuss... Clearly you didn't discuss... Like, she was clearly meant to perform. This guy has not discussed it with her. And seeing if she's on board, like, stepping aside for Junior and all that type of stuff. It's reminding me of, like, stuff happening over in Trails right now. With the With You and Vega situation. Like, this won't do. It's like, you meant to talk this through. Maybe they could perform together. You can't just replace her at a moment's notice. It's like, should you back out? I feel is the appropriate one here, actually. Maybe you should consider backing out.
No.
Not on my life. I don't back out of anything I've agreed to.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Well. That's a different matter, then. If it's just a case of, like, you've got a different, like, songstress this year, that's fine. It's a different performance. It's a different thing. Like, yeah, whatever. Like, if you'd already booked her and then replaced her, that's different. But the fact she wasn't even booked is like, well, no, it's just a different person this year. It's a different concert. It's a different thing. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so very reassuring, my lady, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. Are you sure, though? Like, how happy are you about this?
Really?
You sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
I'm fine.
It's times like these that I have to be strong.
Let's do
Besides,
this.
having someone close by watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? But yes. Because as Juna's extraordinary trust in me, I wonder what's going to happen with that. Is that what angle are they going to go, sort of thing? Because again, like, if she wasn't
I'm going
booked,
to give this performance my all.
she has nothing to be like upset about, really. She can be sad, but it's a different performance. It's a different concert. It's a different event. Simple as that. Yes, battle order. Okay.
Leave Leave it to me.
I'm going to make this performance of a lifetime. I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's a new day, everyone. There's a letter and a package from Bard. Spirit dust. So it's got one more day. So this is our last day before everything.
About the currents.
Norris's lance will be ready tomorrow. It seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altabury soon. Considering Fidelio's still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? An excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful. So this is our last day on the island.
So?
We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow. So if there's something else you want to do, let's get it done during the day, got it? It seems like we got something with Yuffie here. Is there anyone else? Nope, Yuffie it is. I was going to go on the menu, but...
It's all right.
Don't worry. The tides will change, will arrive in Altabury all the same. I have a favour to ask of you, Blue. To accompany me to the church in Brittlehaven. The church just gave me such a strange feeling. And I've been thinking about that promise I made to Ovi. Let's head over!
Thank you very much.
I honestly hope I'm just imagining things, but I feel we should make sure everything is okay. Let's go. Ovi wasn't at the church, but I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here. If we just, Is that wise?
This is the place.
Blue, I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good. I'm too curious. Let's take a look.
All right.
That's surely
Yes,
right.
if we're careful. Now, I'm going to open this door. Doom.
Dear God.
Please, help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray a whole lot and be a good girl.
Close your eye.
Those voices.
Oh!
Why the shackles, mate? Yuffie! Blue! What are you doing down here in this basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Ovi's mother and the others who are ailing. Ovi. They are faithful adherents, afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right. Whenever we got, possessed by something evil. That's why I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? The illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path... Milady is the path of profound faith. But something's not right here. That smell I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla. Probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place. Are prayers the cause?
About that.
I don't mean to deny sanctism, but I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our God to become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. Then continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretic tongue, pagan. Our prayer shall be heard. Listen to her.
Come on.
If you can see what you can't. Blue,
Silence!
you're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama.
Leave this place!
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare speak against God in this holy church. Leave here at once. Okay, so he's not poisoning them or anything. I was worried that was going to be where it was going.
Shame to admit.
There are times
That's-
when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness. But to rely on it as your only means of succor? I cannot imagine.
If we do nothing,
And just think, that distorted Magla, borne aloft on so much blindly zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. We have to act.
that's surely
Yes.
right.
We can't let the disaster that happened in Etria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves her mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can. Just like you when you helped me, Blue. Nod. I can sense you as earnest and deep trust in me. Lovely.
It is as it was when... Be that as it may.
However, if we try to persuade them now, they will only dig their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. That's wise, that's wise. I return to the group with Yufa. Night time. Still 36 degrees Celsius. Yours has been busy. Oh, look who's up and about. All the dots.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? 'Cause I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
They only care, mate.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
Yes, but we're striving for change here, Heisme.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Yeah, we need to be the change, so we'll help these guys out. Even if they don't want our help.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation.
They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area.
Good cover.
I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
I mean, yeah, we got a sense of that with everything going on here and Yufa's Bond events.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Fun as well.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock.
There's my face on it.
Are you intending to confront Luis?
Well, I can't say right now.
I can't say right now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you don't really have to.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop.
Oh, we are strangely enough familiar with that aspect at this point.
I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
What happened to his dog anyway? I'll protect Juna.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
Yeah.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Yeah, but she cares, so...
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
Indubitably, we sent Aurelia back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunate to be too winded to notice. Oh dear. Have a gander, mate, have a gander. Ooh.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
So wait, are you... or both of you going to become the next... Bond? The next... I remember what it's called now. I wanted to say like confidant, social link, you know.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too.
That's an interesting take on that, to be honest.
At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
Aww.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I like some insight we're getting there with Fidelio. Or Del.
Now then.
Well then, we'll be departing today, but what's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
Villagers want to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvellous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? We'll see about that, won't we? No. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. It burns! Burns!
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
It reminds me of Bonfire Night, where we burn an effigy of a guy.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical Magla theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I honestly forgot he was around as well.
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Okay.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am.
I mean, I could see him becoming, like, part of the team, or potentially another Bond character we could have. Easily. I feel like his story's going somewhere. Right?
It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Very interesting.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
They're blue.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Is there anything you don't find delicious?
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
juice burst forth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Uh-oh.
Right? What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
It's clearly alcoholic.
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Indeed. Also, Gallica, did you have any? Because that could be trouble. Could be a lethal dose.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
We certainly have plenty of time. It's a rare opportunity. Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
I was going to say, is there an option for Gallica? Like, she's been with us since the start. That feels right. Yeah, let's go with Gallica. Just, you know, it just feels right. Just feels right. Comrade in arms, that kind of thing.
It's so pretty.
Oh. I expected to carry on speaking. How the fire reflects off the ocean. Not even God could refuse granting a wish made in a scene like this. Hey. What do you think God is? Sanctism and the village's religion both have a God, right? And they all believe God protects them and makes them happy.
But
is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what's their God doing? I don't know. I think that's an honest answer. This world is full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? Just want there to be less unhappiness in the world. Yeah. I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyways, back to reality. Shall we make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right? Indeed. The fire rises. Yeah. There we go. And if you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it! Yeah? I think adding that gives it a better chance. It's totally coming true now. Right. Don't mess with me if my wishes don't come true. I wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? And we don't know what lies ahead. That's when we're the most anxious, right? And that's pretty much true of most of our lives.
You see.
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. Better expect to be anxious about stuff. That's a good way of looking at it.
Right.
Besides,
I'm just saying, if we can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. I should know. I've been there the whole time. Exactly. You've been there the whole time.
So...
Did you wish for, Blue? For our journey's success, yeah, I feel like out of the three, it's probably best.
Right.
Wish for our journey to be successful. I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens.
Thank you.
I had a great time at the festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something. Not as thanks or anything. Found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you? Thank you.
Sure.
I've got this.
It's a weapon. Weapon, okay? Getting get back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. It's a weapon. After Gallica gave me the gift, we returned to the others. Whalebone rod. Ooh. It's from a mage as well, which is like, oh, yeah, hello. Makes sense because it's Gallica, so. Hello, hello. What's up, Del?
Del, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I like the fact he's questioning things.
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it.
God, I like these two. I really do. Like, at first they were just like the sidekicks, but now we've spent some time with them. It's like, ooh, I like their dynamic, their back and forth.
I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So tonight's our last night on the island.
So?
Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested. Indeed! And we'll use that as a place for us to end this part. Kind of want to see that equipment we got, though. Can we use that as a soul hacker? Like the mage one? That's the thing, if we go to the mage... Whalebone rod there, but if I became a wizard... Yeah, whalebone rod. So, it's that case of... That's a really good weapon, I imagine. Just depends on getting stuff up there with Gallica to get the rest. We've headed down here. Let's have a look at the actual thing though. Item... Whalebone rod. Staff given by Gallica, crafted from the bones of a whale that was large enough to swallow an island. Strike. Small MP recovery every turn in battle. Ooh. That's really nice in itself, that is. That really is. Yeah. It's like, so what do we have with the soul hacker here? It's like... It's that case of like, could switch over back to that. I think it's like, once I get them, I would. But right now, I'm gonna stay over here. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna end this part here now. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.